What advice will you give to people that are looking for an opportunity in the online space, but they're afraid to take action?
Oh, okay. So for me, online space, it's just out there, right? You have to be a risk taker for sure. Looking for something, I know that ours is safe, like you're in safe hands. You have people who are truly like-minded like you, like everyone's pursuing the same goal, if not the same, at least on the most part. Then you also have people rooting for you, like going, supporting you, cheering you on. You have a system that actually 90% of the work is done. You
Yep.
have like so many benefits as to why it's worth checking this out. And if you're really looking for something, you have to be open minded. So it's not about, you can't be looking for something and being like, it has to be this way or that way. No, you need to be willing to learn. So, and with our system that we have mentorship and coaching, you should also be mentorable or coachable, you
Coachable,
know.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah, so those are the kind of things that would help. But in terms of hard, skills, like hard skills, like technical skills or anything, you don't need experience to do this. You don't need those technical expertise because it's basic, like I alluded to earlier. So whatever we have to offer can be done. We have people, like, age is not a problem here, from 18 up until whatever age in our community. So we have people in their 60s, 70s, I tell you, and they're
Yeah.
just following these videos step by step, and they're getting themselves set up and running and succeeding in this business. So I think that age is not a number. It's just a number here. It's not a limitation for anybody who's really looking for something in our community. So it's worth checking out because it's safe and it's legit for sure. And we're tax paying. Like for me, I'm a tax paying individual on a personal level as well as a business entity. I pay my taxes to the Canadian government. So I mean, hello.
And this what we are talking about is now when people ask you, what about business are you doing? And what I always tell them is I always direct them to watch the webinar. But unfortunately, a lot of people don't want to sacrifice an hour, 30 minutes just to watch something that can change their life. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It really amazed me, why people they can spend
Hmm.
hours
Hmm.
watching a TV
Netflix.
or on internet, gaining nothing, maybe gossiping, but just to sacrifice 90 minutes of their time
Yeah.
for something that can change your life.
Hmm.
They don't want to do that. They just want to, okay, tell me about the business. Tomorrow I want to start making money. No,
No, no, no.
no,
This is not a get rich quick scheme,
it
guys. It's
doesn't
not.
work that way. It doesn't
It,
work
it's not a get rich. If you're looking for the get rich, and that's why a lot of people get scammed or they lose a lot of money, looking
yeah.
for overnight success. Anything that is worth having is worth, you know paying. You pay the price of that time. You give it time. That
Time, time.
patience is a virtue. It
Mhm.
would definitely come through for you. And also be willing to learn, like I said, and like you said, you need to be willing to do your due diligence.
Do it, yeah.
Sacrifice 90 minutes of your time in a day, and you don't even have to watch the whole video in one sitting. Like, you can pause and continue at a later time. Like, it's always there. The replay is always there for you to watch anyway. So try to make that little time commitment. Like, that time, you would never have time if you don't make it. So we should remember that you have to make the
Yep,
time, because
yep,
if it's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
yep. And you know what? It's free of charge.
Oh, we forgot to mention that. Of course, the
Free
information
of,
is free. The webinar is free. That whole 90 minutes session or video you're watching is actually free. So all you just need is your information, like your name and your email address, on his website there, and then it will definitely go a long way to, open your eyes to so many things happening around you. You'd be surprised. Maybe your
yeah,
next door neighbor is into the
yeah,
same business
yeah,
and you have no
yeah.
idea. I can tell you that a lot of us, I'm going to speak from an immigrant perspective, a lot of us, our problem is, we come here abroad, greener pasture, but, and then we just hit the ground running, work, 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 multiple shifts in a day, blah, blah, blah. And then, but we see our next door neighbors, maybe they could also be the same or different race or whatever. And then they're always home, their car is parked, and you're wondering, how do these people pay their bills? Why aren't they always going out every day looking for things like it? But then you come to realize that they have come to a place where they know that it's not about working hard, it's about
Smart,
working smart.
smart.
So leveraging the internet. The internet is at your fingertips. Like you have your market in your phone, really.
Yeah,
So you have the world really in your hands. So I mean, take advantage of it, and change your life, change your story, change your situation.
yeah. Work smarter, not harder.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Smarter, not